Also in Crime Beat, Nevada State Police are investigating after they say a man performed a lewd act against a girl at Secret Cove Beach. This is on the east shore of Lake Tahoe. Officials say the suspect was last seen this past Thursday just before 2:45 p.m. near the south side of the cove by the boulders and water line. Investigators say the suspect is Hispanic, about 5'7", with a bushy black beard and short black hair. He may also have large chest and arm tattoos. If you know anything that can help investigators, call state police at 775-495-0494.
Happening tomorrow and Thursday, local law enforcement will be partnering for a joint training exercise at North Valley's high school. Officials say there will be active assailant training during daylight hours. People can expect to see multiple emergency vehicles on the streets surrounding the school as well as in the parking lots. There will also be a lot of police radio scanner traffic. Officials want to remind residents this is training and there's no need to call authorities.
In fire watch, containment on the Gold Fire has increased after light rain overnight helped manage fire activity. The BLM says the human-caused fire is now 65% contained. Officials say no perimeter growth has been observed, with the fire remaining at just more than 1,200 acres. Of course, this one burning near the Golden Valley Regional Park. Crews continue to put out hot spots and secure the fire lines. Again, as we've been reporting, the fire burning near Golden Eagle, this is north of Sparks. Fire crews are getting a good handle on this, but we will continue to monitor it.
And as you mentioned, light rain last night, continued cloud cover today, made it for some cooler temperatures out there, at least for what you would expect here in the end of July during what you might expect more summer heat. Let's check in with Chief Meteorologist Chris Larson in the Storm Watch Weather Center. It's been kind of a nice break for folks, Chris.
It really has. Nice out there this afternoon. We had into the low 80s. It was cooler. The winds were lighter. Good news for firefighters. They did get that light rain, and maybe you're heading out to Greater Nevada Credit Union Field tonight to catch the game. First pitch just after 7 o'clock, and it should be a nice evening at the ballpark. Let's go ahead and take a look at our current conditions. 80 right now. Winds are out of the west at 17. We'll hold on to those mid and upper 70s through 8, 9 o'clock. 69 degrees at midnight. Overnight lows, they'll fall off into the low 60s. 77 currently in Yerington, 73 Minden and Gardnerville, and it's 72 this hour in Truckee. Look at this line of clouds along this boundary from San Francisco up through Sacramento and into the Reno area. We do have some thunderstorms kind of to our north of Humboldt County into portions of Oregon and Idaho tonight. Now, outside of an isolated thunderstorm in eastern Elko County, the rest of us pretty quiet. Now, you may get a sprinkle here or there. We've certainly seen the cloud cover this afternoon, but no major rainfall here this evening. We'll track showers and thunderstorms for tomorrow afternoon. We'll start quiet, see a bit more sunshine early in the day tomorrow, and we should be a bit warmer tomorrow afternoon. But again, late through the day, 3 o'clock and on, we'll see some scattered shower and thunderstorm activity. We'll work our way into the low 90s Reno, upper 80s Carson City, and about 78 in Incline Village. Average high is 95 degrees, and it is for the next 5 days, and we've got below average temperatures all the way through the weekend. I've got your extended forecast coming up.
Sounds like a plan. Chris, thank you so much. In Voters Decide. Yes, we're already in Voters Decide. As we reported yesterday, Washoe County Commission Chair Alexis Hill announced she's planning to throw her hat into the gubernatorial race next year. Months ago, current Nevada Attorney General Aaron Ford said that he also intends to run for the state's highest position. Ford and Hill are looking to face off in next June's primary. But a few months ago, former Nevada Governor Steve Sisolak also said he's interested in possibly making a return. Jaden Urban breaks it all down for us.
Lots of chatter going into next year's gubernatorial election for the Silver State. Recently, Washoe County Commission Chair Alexis Hill announcing her run came as a shock to many. This would be her first time running for any state office and has only worked in northern Nevada. The Nevada Attorney General Aaron Ford has kept it no secret he is also planning to run. Neither of the candidates have official websites yet for their campaigns. The one who does is the only Republican challenger at this moment for current Governor Joe Lombardo. Irina Hansen, business owner and real estate agent, ran for Las Vegas mayor last year and lost. There was another dynamic element that could shake up the race, and it would be the possible return of former Nevada Governor Steve Sisolak. Back in April, Sisolak said that he was playing with the idea of returning, but had not fully committed. We reached out to him to see if plans had changed, and we have not heard back from him. However, the list could continue to grow. Candidates don't have to formally file until March, but can raise money for their campaigns. The Attorney General serves as the top law enforcement officer for the state. Ford can't run for any more terms, which the candidate list for that race is also growing. So far, two prominent people in the Democratic Party, State Treasurer Zach Conine and Senate Majority Leader Nicole Cannizzaro, have thrown their hats in the race. For the Republican Party, Douglas County Commissioner Danny Tarkanian has also announced he is running. All three have websites already for their respective campaigns. Covering the story, Jaden Urban, 2 News Nevada.
We reached out to Ford for a comment about Hill announcing her run yesterday. We've not yet heard back. And as we're still more than a year out from the election, obviously a lot can change. We'll keep you posted.
As we turn our attention to Health Watch now, a case of Lyme disease has been reported in Carson City. Carson City Health and Human Services says the suspected exposure was related to outdoor activities or a workplace exposure, but the exact location of where the infected tick came from cannot be determined. Officials say Lyme disease is only spread by ticks, not from person to person. The infected tick must be attached for at least 24 to 48 hours to transmit the illness. Symptoms typically appear between 7 to 10 days following exposure to the tick bite. Can include fever, headache, fatigue, aches, as well as other symptoms.
That picture's just so wrong. It just grosses you out. All right, let's get to School Watch now. Carson City School District held a job fair today to fill jobs before the upcoming school year. It held interviews at the Carson City School District's boardroom. The district said it has fewer positions to fill than in recent years.
So we're actually in a better position right now than we've been in previous years. So we only have 12 full-time positions that we're looking to fill. We would love to be 100% filled with all employees, but that's a great number. Historically, this time of year, we've been between 18 and 40 positions.
If you'd like to fill out an application or learn more about the positions open for the Carson City School District, you can check out the online version of this story. Just head to 2news.com.
Coming up next, Nevada has a new unemployment insurance system. How officials say it'll make things easier for people to apply for unemployment. That's after the break.
Come out to the Crossroads of the West Gun Show this weekend at the Reno Sparks Convention Center.
The garage door is the main visual impression for many homes today. Clopay's new garage doors from D&D Overhead Door are made with improved materials and increased R values, which means when you replace your garage door, you'll be increasing energy efficiency, resale value, and improving your home's curb appeal. Clopay is made in the U.S., is America's #1 garage door brand, and D&D provides professional installation. Improve your home with a new Clopay garage door. Arrange for an estimate today from D&D Overhead Door.
After nearly 70 years of helping injured clients, we've learned that getting justice takes time. Insurance companies want a fast settlement before you know the full extent of your injuries. They'll pressure you to accept what they offer, but we're patient. We understand your long-term needs and fight for what you need today and for what you might need tomorrow. That's why we're the #1 law firm for people who want to be treated like they're #1.
Slim Chickens is bringing fresh, delicious chicken to DeMonte Ranch, and we're looking for motivated people to join our team. Come be a part of a fast, casual, friendly environment. Stop by DeMonte Ranch's Slim Chickens for open interviews.
The pain that I had, I knew right then it was gone.
In terms of recovery time, disc replacements faster. After about 6 weeks of restricted lifting, you have free range. You can do whatever you like.
I've been mountain biking. I went and hit some golf balls. Did not have any issues with the neck, and I would recommend Dr. Moore to anybody that might need surgery. He has my confidence, and I am telling my personal friends if they have a problem to see him.
Oh, look! Derek, what's the guarantee? Derek?
Mike, time to make history. Players in Circa Million make 5 picks against the spread each week with quarterly and full season payouts.
Circa Survivor entries choose one team each week with no point spread. The last one standing wins it all.
We have $21 million on the line. Are you in? Visit circasports.com for details.
Welcome back in Money Watch. The Nevada Department of Employment, Training and Rehabilitation has a new unemployment insurance system. Folks held a press conference down in Las Vegas today and talked about how it's easier for people to understand and even apply for unemployment benefits.
You'll help reduce the number of calls coming into the system, help those claimants navigate to a resolution faster, and ensure those Nevadans with more complex issues can get some more hands-on help.
The new system went live earlier this month. The website features how-to videos, tutorials, even a chat bot to help users. If you'd like to check out the website for yourself, you can find the link on ours, 2news.com, or our free 2 News Nevada app.
As we reported yesterday, the city of Reno is getting new historical markers around town, and we were able to get a closer look. 7 new historical markers have been added around the biggest little city, including the California Building, McKinley Park, McKinley Art School, Lear Theater, Douglas Alley, Reno City Hall, Washoe County Courthouse, and the Chinatown site, which was where the Riverside Theater used to be. And they'll all have plaques outside their buildings talking about the history in Reno.
This is something that is unique for the city to step into this space. You often find this from nonprofits in the community, and we felt it was important to really bridge that gap and to fold everybody into the community and making sure that everyone's part of the conversation.
The markers were selected by the city's Historical Resources Commission and are placed at sites that represent significant moments or themes in Reno's development.
Starting tomorrow afternoon, the chance for a few scattered showers and thunderstorms, but we're going to hold on to those mild temperatures for a few more days. I've got your forecast up next.
RC Willey has everything you need to make your home more comfortable.
Need a dentist for your kids? Community Health Alliance has providers who are ready to care for your family's health and teeth now. We're accepting new patients. Schedule your appointment now. Get the health care you deserve.
Drinking's good too. I do drinking and therapy is a good balance. Because bartenders are basically therapists. They listen, they take your money. Sometimes they even tell you when it's time to go. I'll take it a step further. A bartender will give you a free round every once in a while. I've never met a therapist that cool. Very few therapists are like, oh, you were molested? It's on the house.
Sierra Air's Summer of Savings is here. $2,500 off select systems? Boom! Plus tax credits up to $2,000? Bigger boom! Best financing of the year? Fireworks! We're talking control your AC from your phone kinda cool. But hurry, tax credits are ending this year. Call Sierra Air before these deals melt away.
What an amazing display of skill and experience. Here they go.
They're the best. 25 years of teamwork on full display.
This looks like it could be good.
They've done it again.
Injured? Bet on the best. Bet on Benson and Bingham.
Before our service would be in and out, we wanted to switch to T-Mobile to make sure that we have better coverage.
T-Mobile is now the best network. And with the most satellites, we're connecting hundreds of thousands in places where cell towers can't reach with T-Satellite.
I signed up for T-Satellite to give me peace of mind as a mom that makes life better knowing that it's there when we need it.
Upgrade to the best network. Right now, switch and save at least 20% versus AT&T and Verizon. Plus, your plan price is guaranteed for 5 years.
Upgrade your bath with USA Bath's Summer Savings Event. Now save $1,500 on your bath remodel. Visit usabath.com.
For a sleep, safe, clean bathroom, remodeled with ease. With USA Bath's expertise.
Need prenatal care? Call Community Health Alliance. We're accepting new patients. We offer prenatal, pediatric, and primary health care. We're ready to care for your growing family. Schedule your appointment now. Get the health care you deserve.
Welcome back and good evening, everyone. We saw a little bit of rain last night, early this morning, and a lot of cloud cover kept our temperatures on the cooler side today. We were a full 15 degrees below average for this time of the year, and you can see those clouds really stretching from the border with Idaho all the way back over Lake Tahoe and into the San Francisco Bay Area. We've got thunderstorms up into Oregon and Idaho tonight, and probably some light little sprinkles into portions of Pershing County, even a couple of thunderstorms which are dying out into far eastern Elko County, and perhaps a few sprinkles in and around the Lake Tahoe Basin, kind of crawling north of Truckee. That will not amount to more than a couple of raindrops on your windshield. We did see some measurable rainfall if you lived into the North Valleys or on the northwest side of Reno. Got a little bit of light rain last night. Over towards Pyramid Lake, 5/100ths of an inch, and between Truckee and Alta, kind of out to the south of I-80 there, 1/10 of an inch of rain last night. All of that kind of hung up along that boundary. 75 in Carson City, 79 Fernley, 65 right now in Incline Village, and there your afternoon west winds up to 17 now Reno Stead, 10 Carson City, 9 in the Minden and Gardnerville area. So through this evening, we'll continue to see a sprinkle here or there next couple of hours. Then those clouds kind of thin out a bit as we head early into tomorrow morning. Now tomorrow afternoon, we've got a low sitting off the California coastline off between San Francisco and Los Angeles. That will drive some thunderstorm activity tomorrow afternoon into the evening, anywhere from Lake Tahoe south into Mono and Mineral counties, Pershing, Humboldt, northern Washoe County. That's going to be a possibility tomorrow afternoon. We'll likely do it again. We'll start out quiet on Thursday, see a few thunderstorms pop up Thursday afternoon. So there's that closed low kind of sitting between San Francisco and Los Angeles. That will continue to bring some shower and thunderstorm activity, and it will also help to keep our temperatures cool. It's kind of under the base of that trough. We're going to keep temperatures in the upper 80s, below average for this time of the season. A mixture of sun and clouds for your Friday, a few afternoon showers and thunderstorms, upper 80s to the low 90s here. 82 in Ely tomorrow, 83 Tonopah, low 70s around Mammoth Lakes. Morning starts are going to be mild in the mid and upper 50s. We'll go from 41 to 78 in Bridgeport tomorrow afternoon, low 90s, Fallon, Lovelock, all the way over towards Battle Mountain. Morning starts in the 40s and 50s around the Lake Tahoe Basin, anywhere from the low to mid and upper 70s tomorrow afternoon. 78 Truckee, 86 Minden and Gardnerville, and about 80 in Virginia City. Neighborhood temperatures, Washoe Valley into the upper 80s, 86 in Arrow Creek. Hidden Valley and Sparks, those upper 80s to the low 90s tomorrow afternoon. 87 Somerset and about 85 in Cold Springs. Here we go with your 7-day forecast. Again, kind of keeping the temperatures below average and bumping up our chance for showers and thunderstorms. 20% tomorrow. We'll take that to 30 and 40% Thursday, Friday, and Saturday with, again, more sunshine early in the day, more cloud cover into the afternoon. And I do think as we go back to work next week and into the middle of next week, we're going to see some more summer-like temperatures coming our way.
We don't have to talk about that yet.
We'll just think about the good stuff.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Well, happening tomorrow, mosquito abatement treatments will be returning to the Carson City area. It happens in the morning. Carson City Health and Human Services says the treatments will take place in the area of Anderson, Buzzy Ranch, Riverview Park, Linear Ditch, and ponds east of I-580. Officials also recommend residents take preventative measures to protect yourselves and your property from mosquitoes. This can include insect repellent at dawn or dusk, eliminating standing water around your home, and of course making sure windows and door screens are intact. We'll be right back.
This July at Renewal by Anderson, replace your windows, your patio doors, or your entry door, and we're going to give you an amazing opportunity. You ready? Pay nothing, and I mean zero zilch nada, for 18 months. Just to be clear, that's a year and a half. I'm talking about no deposit, no payments, and no interest until January of 2027. We don't know when we'll be able to offer this special financing again, so get in on this while you can. And did you know over 60% of all our customers choose to finance? It just makes sense. But hold on, why choose Renewal by Anderson in the first place? Well, we use an exclusive window frame material. It's called Fibrex. It never needs painting. It's twice as strong as vinyl. And it was designed to handle extreme temperature swings while repelling moisture and the elements. Speaking of the elements, summer brings warm weather, and warm weather brings bugs. Lots of them. Beat it, bugs. Not on our watch. Our patio doors are designed to slide easily. They're not going to stick and let the bugs in. Replace your windows, patio doors, or your front entry door, and there's no deposit, no payments, and no interest until January of 2027. Get them now and pay down the line. And how about this? Anderson products will increase your home's value by 15%. It's true. Get out your phone, plug in your home's value, and multiply it by 0.15. That number could pay for your new windows. Now that's what I'm talking about. Book a free window and door inspection with us, and make sure to call before July 31st to lock in our special financing. 775-251-5577.
Accidents happen, but when they impact your life, you need a team that understands. Get the justice you deserve. We are real lawyers for real people just like you.
Golightly and Vanna, 222-3333.
The house guests are playing hard, but the betrayals are easy.
I am gunning for you.
I want to take them out one by one. New Big Brother, CBS Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday.
Your 2 cents, sponsored by Lincoln Heating and Air, making every penny count.
Last month, there were a couple cases where police say motorcyclists were evading police and disobeying traffic laws. Our first caller worries similar incidents could happen if motorcyclists aren't familiar with certain state laws.
I was seeing where the motorcycle was speeding after he stopped at a red light. Maybe you should explain to the motorcycle riders that are new about the dead red law, where they can go through a red light after the signal has went through 2 cycles. Maybe they think they can go right after it's safe at a red light, which some do.
Yeah, good point. You can't go right away. You do have to wait that designated period of time. According to state law, after complying with the requirement to stop, a person who's driving a motorcycle, moped, bike, or scooter may proceed straight through a red light if the person waits for 2 complete cycles and the signal does not change, either because of a malfunction or because the signal failed to detect the presence of that smaller vehicle. The person must, of course, also still yield the right-of-way to pedestrians and other traffic that is continuing through the directed signal there. Speaking of small vehicle rules, our next caller is upset with what she's seeing inside grocery stores.
In the shopping cart, they're allowing children to stand up in the cart. I'm not talking about the cart for infants. I'm talking about children that are school age or younger that walk, and they're actually in the cart where people will put their food. Personally, I find it to be very disgusting, very unsanitary. I could be the one coming along next and put my groceries in there. Come on home and you're going to put them in your pantry, your cupboard, your refrigerator.
So shopping carts do have safety warning labels on them indicating to parents the potential dangers if a child is not strapped in correctly. However, when it comes to cleanliness of shopping carts, if people are not comfortable with how the store cleans them, it could be worth bringing some disinfectant wipes with you to give you some peace of mind. If you have 2 cents you'd like to share, please call 775-861-4321. We'll be right back.
I was in a wreck. I need a check. Get Lerner and Rowe.
Get your check. Get Lerner and Rowe. I was in a wreck. I need a check.
Get Lerner and Rowe.
Get smart. Get Lerner and Rowe.
Lerner and Rowe can get you more. Call 644-4444.
Hits here. Crossroads of the West Gun Shows returns this weekend to the Reno Sparks Convention Center. All kinds of guns, wholesale ammo, accessories, and more. Buy, sell, and trade this weekend at the Reno Sparks Convention Center. Get advance tickets online or at the door.
Join us for Bonanza Casino's Prostate Cancer Foundation fundraiser, Cruisin' for the Cure, an official Hot August Nights opening weekend event. Come out for live music, food trucks, and the hottest cars, trucks, exotics, rat rods, and customs. All makes and years are welcome. It's a $25 entry fee, and 100% of the entry fees goes to the Prostate Cancer Foundation, with a 100% match by Bonanza Casino. Pre-register now at bonanzacasino.com.
Hi, I'm Tommy Mello from A1 Garage Door Service. Don't wait until a simple garage door repair becomes a major problem. If your garage is noisy, if bugs are getting in, or if it struggles to open, your garage door is in need of a repair.
A1 from day one.
With Tile Alliance, you're assured of the best in design, materials, and installation. Our craftsmen can install tile or stone to exact specifications, creating a home environment you'll love. Tile Alliance. Your neighbors have called. Why haven't you?
Now is no time for discomfort. Now is no time for the unexpected. It's Gettle time. Gettle's quick response AC heating and plumbing experts are there every time in the nick of time to service your home systems. If it breaks today, we're there to fix it. Gettle. We do things the right way, not the easy way.
Creative Gardens now offers custom rock carvings for your home or business, including address signs and memorials. Let us rock your world. Creative Gardens, from our family to yours.
Hurt in a wreck? The insurance company is going to offer you a little check. We turn low offers into big checks. Hurt in a wreck? You need a real check? Make one call, that's all.
Lerner and Rowe can get you more. Call 644-4444.
2 News Nevada. It's local coverage you can count on.
From KTVN, this is 2 News Nevada Evening Edition.
Legendary rock star Ozzy Osbourne passed away today after battling Parkinson's disease. A look back at his influence on the music world.
The replacement of these bridges is necessary, and luckily we're going to rebuild them so that they last for another 90 to 100 years like the old bridges did.
RTC is giving an update on the Arlington Avenue Bridge project.